everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasetia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how you can share hired candidates information with your team members on Mattermost automatically. So first let us understand what these software applications are all about. So in this particular automation, we are using Recruity, which is an applicant tracking system. And the second application we are using is Mattermost, which is a business communication platform. So in place of Mattermost, we can also use Slack, Microsoft Teams, Discord, or any other business communication platform. So the idea here is that whenever an applicant who has applied for a specific job, he gets confirmed, okay, he is hired for a specific job, then he has moved from the applicant stage to the hired stage in the pipeline. So now you want that whenever the applicant is confirmed, he is hired for a job, automatically your team should get a notification as a post on their Mattermost channel. For this, we need to create a connection between Recruity and Mattermost, so that whenever a candidate is confirmed for a job, automatically your team should get a notification. So in order to create a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn the integration process on my screen. So to start the integration, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to Products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. By clicking on sign up free button, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Share Hired Candidates Information with Team Members. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to share the hired candidates information with your team members. And for that, open this trigger window and here in the choose application, let us find Recruity. In the trigger event, we have to select when candidate is moved in the pipeline. Okay, candidate is moved to another pipeline. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions. So by following these instructions, you can set up the webhook in your Recruity account. Let us read the instructions. Log into Recruity account, go to the settings, apps and plugins, webhooks and add the new webhook. For that, we'll be copying this webhook from here, webhook URL. Let's go to the Recruity account. Here we'll be moving to the settings option. Click on settings. And here when we scroll down, at last we can find the apps and plugins option. Click on it. Okay, and when we scroll down, here we can find the webhooks option. Click on webhooks. Now here we have to add a new webhook. For that, click on this plus sign, new webhook. Now here we have to give a name to the webhook. So let us give it as to Mattermost. Here we have to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, that is the webhook URL. And here we have to select the message. It means when the message should be received. So here we'll be selecting move on pipeline. Make a tick mark on this. So whenever a candidate is moved in the pipeline, then only the trigger is going to run and then only the details of the candidate will be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, and let's click on Verify and Create. Okay, webhook verified and created. So the webhook has been created over here. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here We can see the responses received, label as test, value as 1. It means the webhook has been set. Now we have to again click on this recapture webhook response. Do you wish to recapture the response? Click on yes. Now here it is waiting for the webhook response. In order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to just move a candidate into the pipeline to the hired stage. So I'll just take you to my Recruity account once again. Here we will be moving to the jobs section. So here I have created some jobs for which the candidates have applied, and let us open this senior marketer's job over here. So various candidates have applied for the job over here, and here you can find the pipelines as applied, phone interview, on-site interview, evaluation, offer and hired. So now I want that whenever a specific candidate is moved to this hired pipeline stage, then automatically the details should be captured in Pabbly Connect. So let us move Swati Sharma to the hired stage, and now we have to check Pabbly Connect, and here we can see that the response is received. Here we can find the event type as candidate moved, stage changed, and when we scroll down we can find the details of the the details of the candidate, that is the email address. Here we can find the candidate name, phone number, and when we scroll down here we can find the company name and stage category as hired, and here we can find the stage name as hired. So in this way we can see that all the details of the candidate are captured over here. Okay. So now we want to create a post and we want to inform our team on Mattermost. But before that we have to apply a filter because there are various stages in the pipeline. So this particular trigger is going to run for all the stages whenever any of the candidate is moved to any of the stage. But we want to send the message only when the candidate is moved to this hired stage. For that, come to Pabbly Connect, come to the action step, and here in the choose application, let us find filter. In the label, we have to select Recruity, and let us select it as payload details to stage name. Okay, so the stage name, it is the higher one, offer one, we have to select it as higher. Payload details to stage name hired. So whenever this hired label is equal to the hired value, it means whenever the label is changed to higher, then only this particular trigger is going to run. Let's click on save and send test request. Okay, here we can see responses received, status success, condition is true. Yes, just because this particular candidate is moved to the hired stage. Okay. Now we have to create a post. For that, click on this plus sign, add action step. In the choose application, let us find Mattermost. In the action event, we have to select create a post. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the token. So let us read the instructions. Click on profile icon on the right corner. Move to profile, security, personal access tokens, and click create new token. So I'll just take you to my Mattermost account. So this is my Mattermost channel, and here we'll be moving to the profile. Click on profile. Here we can find the security option. Click on it, and here we have to find the personal access tokens. So if the personal access token is not visible over here, please close this window. In the left sidebar, you can find 9 dots. Click on them, and here you can find system console option. Click on it, and here when we scroll down, at last we can find the integrations management option. Click on it, and again scroll down, and here you have to just enable the personal access token. Make it true and simply click on save. Okay, then all the personal access tokens will be visible to you on your profile. So I'll just go to the main menu again. Here we'll be moving to the profile again. Come to set security, personal access tokens, and let us create a new token over here. For that, click on this create token button. Here you have to give a description for the token. So let us give it as to Mattermost. Here you can give the description as per your requirement. Click on save. You are generating a personal access token with the system admin permissions. Are you sure you want to create this token? Let's click on yes, create. And here we can find, please copy the access token below. You won't be able to see it again. So you can just copy this personal access token to a specific place so that you can access them once again. Okay, I'm just adding the token over here. Now it is asking for the Mattermost URL. So I'll be simply copying this URL from here and I'll be pasting the same over here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, and let's click on Save. Okay, and now the Mattermost account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Mattermost account. So make sure before creating a connection, you're logged into your Mattermost account. Now here you have to select the team name. So I have already created a team. So the team name is main team, and here in this particular team, I have created a channel name Pabbly team. So I am just selecting the team name as main team over here and the channel name as Pabbly team. So I want all the messages to be delivered to this particular channel, and the team should get notified on this channel itself. Okay, so we have selected the channel name. Now we have to give the message. So I have drafted the message as hello team, we have hired a new candidate in sales and marketing team. Candidate details, name, email address, department name and position. So let us map the details over here, and we have to map it from Recruitee. Let us map the name, and the name was Swati Sharma. Here we have to map the email address, again from Recruitee. This was the email address. Here we have to map, I have mapped it some other place. We have to map it in front of email itself. Okay, over here I will be mapping the email address. Here we have to map the department name. So let us find it from Recruitee once again. Department name is marketing. And at last, the position. So let us map the position also. And position was senior marketer. Okay, senior marketer, yes. So we have drafted the message. Now if you want to enter the root post ID, you can map it over here. Or if you want to give the file ID, you can attach the file ID as a post over here. Okay, and let's click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. It means a new post is shared with our team on our Mattermost channel. Let us check it. And here we can find a new message. Hello team, we have hired a new candidate in sales and marketing team. Candidate details, name Swati Sharma, her email address along with the department name and the position. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, so now we want to check this in the real time whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll just move another candidate in our pipeline stage to the hired stage. So let us just make this Akash Jain from the evaluation stage to the higher stage over here. I'm just moving him. Okay, and now we have to check whether our team has received any message or not. For that, I'll just move to my Mattermost account. Okay, and here we can find a new message. Hello team, we have hired a new candidate in sales and marketing team. Candidate details are Akash Jain, his email address, department name and position. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, I'll just minimize this trigger window also. So first we have created an integration between Recruitee and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the candidate who is moved into the pipeline from any stage to the hired stage. Okay. Then we have applied the filter over here that this particular workflow or the trigger should run only when the candidate is moved to the hired stage only. And at last we have created a post and we have informed the team on the Mattermost that this particular candidate is hired for the job for this particular position. And in this way we have created a successful integration between Recruitee and Mattermost using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.